Well, folks, welcome to another Friday fishing forecast, and looks like we're gonna be fortunate with this tropical storm. I guess it's going to be a tropical storm by probably by this evening, which is Friday. Poor Louisiana. They've gotten so much rain this year, and it's just compiling on them, and it's just they're going to get more and more and more. And I feel bad for the people of Louisiana, and you know, we're fortunate to where we're getting some rain from it, which was much needed because we haven't had a lot of rain. So, but at least it's kind of cloudy. It's comfortable out here. It's a little muggy, but not bad. This weekend looks like it's going to be a good weekend. It's Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. I'm a stepdad, so I don't really consider it a holiday for me, but it looks like it's going to be a good weekend. Southeast winds 10 to 15, so not too bad. You know, last weekend we had really nice winds offshore. Like as soon as we got inshore late in the afternoon, and we were coming into Egmont, and that tide was ripping out and the wind was coming in, so it made it a little choppy there. But by the time we got past the Skyway, it got a little nasty, and then by the time we got past the port, it got real nasty. So it just was miserable coming back in from offshore. That's such a long drive. And so anyway, we're gonna be fishing inshore this weekend. I think the bite's gonna be pretty good. Actually, I've heard mixed reports about dead fish. I've heard that there's been dead fish from Bishop's Harbor all the way to Apollo Beach. I have not been on the inshore scene since last Thursday, so it's been a little more than a week and a half. So I can't give you my prognosis. Trying to use big words again. So anyway, what I'm going to do is just go out and take a look tomorrow. We're going to fish our normal area and see what we do. Now I've heard in the center of the bay it's not bad at all. The water's still clean, and people are catching fish, so that's a good sign. But I will go out and I will kind of show you what we're seeing, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's older stuff. I know Madeira Beach and stuff like that, their beaches are getting hammered right now with red tide, and there's dead fish all over the place up there, which is very unfortunate, and I hate to see that. But I'll give you what we see this weekend. I'll show you. I wanted to drop the boat yesterday afternoon, but it started raining, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. And then I thought about dropping it this morning, and I was like, nah. I got up late anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've got some inventory coming in that I got to take care of. But let's go ahead and talk about the Friday fishing forecast, see what we've got coming up. Like I said, it looks like a decent weekend. The tides are going to be pretty decent, so I think overall it's going to be a good fishing weekend. So let's go ahead and start with the tides. Now on Saturday, we have a high tide at 9:32 a.m. at a 1.87 foot. Then we have a low tide at 3:57 p.m. at a 0.62 foot. And then we have a high tide on Saturday, I'm sorry, at 9:54 p.m. at a 1.49 foot. And then on Sunday, we have a high tide at 10:04 a.m. at a 2.09 foot. Then we have a low tide at 5:04 p.m. at a 0.25 foot. So as you can see, this is pretty decent tides. I do like those slack tides for the grouper and snapper. When the tide's changing, those are my favorite tides to fish. So inshore should be pretty good, and then fishing for grouper and snapper on those slacker tides would be really good too. Now let's go ahead and talk about the major and minors for this weekend. On Saturday, we have a major feeding time from 7:45 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. and then we have a minor feeding time from 2:35 p.m. to 3:35 p.m. And on Sunday, we have a major feeding time from 8:34 a.m. to 10:34 a.m. and a minor feeding time from 3:39 p.m. to 4:39 p.m. So as you can see, that those minors and those majors are coinciding with those tide changes like they pretty much always do. So if you can get your bait early, get on the water early, I think that major is going to be really good, especially with this water temperature actually coming down a little bit with all the rain that we've had here recently. So I think that the bite should be pretty good. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. I think it will be pretty good. Just to let you know, some things have completely changed for us concerning the Tampa boat show. Not this weekend, but next weekend. We will not be at the Tampa boat show. Sunray Marine is not going to be there, and that's one of our sponsors. So I've decided that instead of going and getting a booth ourselves, that we are going to have a greet and meet at Sunray Marine on July 10th. I've put it up on our Facebook page. I'm going to put it up on our website. So we're gonna be there from 12 to 4. We're gonna have food, drinks, just a casual thing like we did at Hooks. So it's just gonna be at Sunray Marine. They're finally gonna have some boats in stock, so we're looking forward to that. So we're just gonna have a nice meet and greet there, and just have an opportunity to get to meet some of you guys if we've never met you. We'll probably put on a small seminar, talk about some things, ask any questions that you have. We'll answer anything that we possibly can. So just like the last one where it was very comfortable, I just want people to come and have a good time. And you never know, you could meet some fellow fishermen that you'd like to go fishing with. I know it happened at the last one, so that's pretty cool. That's what I like, is to get people together that like to do the same thing. So that is, again, on July 10th. We will not be at the Tampa Boat Show. So that's something that we're going to do that's going to kind of coincide, helping Sunray Marine and us. We'll have all of our gear there. Just an update on the cast nets. We're waiting for them to be shipped right now. They're done and complete. So I'm hoping by the end of July. Unfortunately, it got delayed a little bit. Like everything is delayed right now. So hopefully at the end of the July, we'll have our cast nets in stock. I've bought a lot more, so I'll have a lot more in stock. A lot of people are asking us about that. So anyway, that's the Friday fishing forecast. Again, July 10th, we're having a meet and greet at Sunray Marine. So stop by and see us. And by the way, Southeastern Fishing Tackle will have a booth at the Tampa Boat Show. So they will have all of our gear there. They'll have all of our jigs there. So if you're going to the boat show, you can stop by there, buy some jigs from them. And we appreciate if you do support them because they support us. So thank you for that. Again, fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.